Australian troops approach a German-held strongpoint under the protection of a heavy smokescreen somewhere in the Western Desert, in northern Africa, on November 27, 1942. German General Erwin Rommel with the 15th Panzer Division between Tobruk and Sidi Omar. Photo taken in Libya in 1941. Australian troops string out behind tanks in a practice advance over North African sands on January 3, 1941. One of the Bren gun carriers used by Australian light horse troops in northern Africa on January 7, 1941. Two British tank officers somewhere in the North African war zone on January 28, 1941, grin at war cartoons in an Italian newspaper. Batteries of an advanced Italian position near Tobruk, Libya, on January 6, 1942. A British patrol is on the lookout for enemy movements over a valley in the Western Desert, on the Egyptian side of the Egypt-Libya border, in February of 1942. This hydroplane is part of the RAF rescue service in the Middle East. It operates on the lakes of the Nile Delta for the assistance of pilots who may make forced landings in the water. Experienced in desert weather flying, a British pilot lands an American-made Kitty Hawk fighter plane of the Shark-Nose Squadron in a Libyan sandstorm on April 2, 1942. During his stay in the Middle East, Britain's Prime Minister Winston Churchill paid a visit to the Alamein area, meeting brigade and divisional commanders. Allied troops land and follow the spider webs of footprints left by first parties near Casablanca, French Morocco, in November of 1942. Under the watchful eyes of U.S. troops bearing bayonets, members of the Italo-German Armistice Commission in Morocco are rounded up to be taken to Fadala, north of Casablanca, on November 18, 1942. French troops on their way to the fighting lines in Tunisia shake hands with American soldiers at the rail station in Oran, Algeria, North Africa, on December 2, 1942. Italian gunners man their light field piece in a field of Tunisian cactus on March 31, 1943. Actress-comedian Martha Raye entertains servicemen of the U.S. Army 12th Air Force on a makeshift stage on the edge of the Sahara Desert in North Africa in 1943. After the defeat of Axis forces in northern Africa, Allied troops prepared to use the territory to launch attacks on Italy and other parts of southern Europe.